With my good running company, you meet friends, you make friends that are not really friends, but they like to get invited at the bar. I'm always, I was raised as a person to share everything that you have, help other people. Don't be, like greedy or something like this. I don't know if that's the right word, but you know, always giving and well, you're making good money, really good money, meeting the girls and getting together. But then, you come to parties, and then I got involved in cocaine. And, that was great in the beginning. You could even drink more, you could party more. But, yeah, it was really, really hard to stop with this. And it was a time in the 90s, end of the 90s. There was a lot of it, a lot of partying, and yeah, I'm spending the money, not only trying to save up or to go to my dream. Became addicted to this, and tell you people that was no fun. While you take it, it is fun, but growing and taking this over 10 years, it just destroys everything. And it destroyed me. It destroyed my business. It destroyed relationships, and I always had really good-looking, very nice girlfriends, caring girlfriends, and it destroys it all. It destroyed all. It destroyed also, the your brain to keep going and focusing. And I had to start totally from new. I lost everything: business, car, home. If my mom and my dad wouldn't be so helpful, I wouldn't have been sitting here. I have to really say this also. My sister, my family really supported me in getting better and, doing the therapy. But, then always, I'm not a person really to ask for help because I just do my own. I always did on my own, help myself and, get things going. There's some other clips you can watch from my projects and my references, what I did. And I always did that without pretty much money. I just did it, and I got investors or friends to help. And never asked and I was very ashamed too. You start, lying around and you start hiding it. I think nobody even till up today know that I was taking a lot of cocaine and drugs. I mean, pretty much only is cocaine. I was taking nothing else. I tried out something else, but yeah, that wasn't my thing. So I stuck with that, which is bad enough. And then you come to a point where you realize this is not going any further. You got to stop this and get back on your feet and do something. I'm very creative person, and I like to work. I like to connect with people. I like to build the network, and do something. But the first break is when my best friend got very sick of cancer, and she already had cancer before. That made me realize that, and she was always in a good mood. I mean, she was smiling. She wanted to live, but she was not allowed to live. And me, as healthy, I could live, but destroying my health and all other things around it. I start realizing, but she never really judged me for that. That was like the best and the biggest help. She never judged or yelled me, but I was always honest to her because I know I don't get yelled. Of course, she didn't, like it, but she just tried to help then and make things better. And that was the point where I realized, you can't go on like that. That was the first point. And the second one is that I focus on this movie now, on this thing. And my fiancée today, she really helped me to get out of this too. So it is necessary to have someone that you trust and that is willing to help and knows about the problem. And the friends that I thought were friends, when I asked them for help, and I was really bad. I was in a really bad shape. I mean, very, very bad. And so I asked if I could stay with them or with my friend could just stay here so I don't do stupid things, to come for a week and stay with me. Thing he said is, Oh, well, let me ask my wife if that's okay. And I realized this is family you can rely on in most cases, your partner, but not in nobody else. And you have to rely on yourself. And it is possible because there was no other one really to help me. I mean, there's very expensive private clinics like Betty Ford Clinic, but I couldn't afford that. I just couldn't pay for that. In the other ones, it's just not enough help. That it's not worth it. So you have to believe in yourself, trust your partner, trust your family, and of course, I did have good friends that help, that believed in someone, and that is the only way that you can do this. So, and this is in this time, I created the story, also as a own therapy, for me, and so that I want to build up this project behind the movie is then also to help people with the same problems, alcohol problems, addictive problems, problems in relationships. I mean, I've seen it all and I've been through all of it, and there's always a possibility, hope and cure. But if you want it, it's possible. Look at me. So, and I know how you feel when really nothing goes anymore. So, thank you, all my family and my real true friends help me go through this and believe in me, and I will show you that you invested very good in this. So do not take drugs. I mean, you've heard that, but if you want to know, call me up, talk to me. But this is the project behind the movie I want to set up, is give some hope and help in this part. So thank you so much for all the people that believe in me and help me. And yeah, I'll give you. I'm doing my best to give this trust back to you. Thank you.